cracking a lot of the pharmaceutical stocks today. That seems to, in fact, be bucking the trend. Torrent Pharma is buzzing in trade. This is on the back of a news update, which is the Indrad facility of the company has been inspected by the US FDA. Remember that we put out the news that the particular plant is getting inspected just a couple of days ago. Now, the US FDA has issued 3 observations to this particular facility after the inspection closed. Why is this important? Is because I'll give you a bit of a background to understand this better. It was first inspected in April 2019, after which it was issued 4 observations. Then that April 2019 inspection turned into an official action indicated status in August 2019, which was then escalated to a warning letter in October 2019. So that means that this particular plant had a warning letter which it had to resolve. And we don't know what the 3 observations contain, but the possibility, the street is probably hopeful that yes, there are 3 observations. So maybe there could be some light at the end of the tunnel in terms of resolving the warning letter. Now, remember that Torrent Pharma has their Dahej as well as their Levittown facility, which is under a warning letter since 2019 as well. Totally 3 facilities, including Indrad. So the street is watching for what could happen with Dahej as well. My sources tell me that an inspection could be around the corner for the Dahej plant. Remember, for Torrent, this is important, Sonia, because, you know, their US revenues shrank to almost 10 to 12% or 15% of sales as compared to 20% simply because they could not get approvals from these facilities.
Okay, and what about Lupin? It's trading in the red. Lupin received a US FDA warning letter for its Tarapur facility. How disturbing or troublesome would that be for investors?
Well, it is definitely disturbing, but you see, Lupin itself has corrected so significantly on a year-to-date or from its 52-week high. So maybe a lot of the negative news is already factored in, and the street is waiting and watching for one of their key approvals. But I'll get to that in just a bit. The news for Lupin is that the Tarapur plant has been given a warning letter by the US drug regulator. It was inspected from 22nd of March till the 4th of April. At that point in time, it was issued around 4 observations. Now, the company has said that, the warning letter will not impact supplies. Existing revenue from the facility continues. They will work with the US FDA. And the street was probably anticipating that this particular plant might not come out of the woods simply because they had received an official action indicated status in Jan 2020. So the stakes are always higher when you already come with a regulatory issue on that facility. Now, just want to put it into perspective that, it hasn't been all that bad for Lupin. It's been a little patchy, but it's been good for 2 of their plants as well. Goa got cleared in December 2021 after it was issued a warning letter in 2017. Also, their Somerset facility received an establishment inspection report after receiving 13 observations recently. But a large number of plants still remain under the regulatory scanner for Lupin. So let's see what the outcome would eventually be for them.